Oh, man. Good evening, Cataclysm. How are you tonight? How do you feel about doing some tech arena, brother? I think that's what we're doing, right? Yep. We'll do tech arena. Ending with special ones. That'll be easy. Hopefully we'll knock out that arena win solo event too. Boop. Is there anything else I need to do first? No, let's jump right into it then. You'll watch? LOL. You're always welcome to watch, man. Asian Muffin, why didn't you get a notification? Maybe you haven't heard, but there is media suppression in the world. Just a thought. Alright. Hold on a second. Let me make sure that I got all the right things. Okay, yep, music's going. Yep, video sound's going. Mic sound is up. Maybe turn it down a little bit. That suspect is AF, yeah, not in the mood for Arena 3? What do you mean you're not in the mood for Arena 3? What happened? Did you grind an arena and you didn't get what you wanted out of it? Teague says, thanks for the tip on soldering. It really helped. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not my primary job, but the Navy decided to tuck me away right before I retire here, just keeping busy, you know? I've picked up, I mean, it's a lot of stuff I've known. Like, I went to the school like 12 to 15 years ago. But now I'm a instructor for the school. So it's kind of cool, you know? It's a handy skill, one that not many people have. But I'm glad it worked out for you, man. I'm really excited to see how that guitar turns out. I showed your pictures to one of my coworkers, and they were like, why does he need to learn how to solder on a pot? Nobody uses those anymore. And I'm like, well, he's probably doing a sound connection. Just a thought. He's like, oh, alright. Daniel Miller, what's up, man? Hey, by the way, brother, you made yesterday's stream amazing. I don't know if you know, but my stream before that had been kind of a negative one. And that's not the tone I like to set. So, you know, I appreciate you hopping in when my other Incursion partner went to bed. And you made what I was just trying to get 12,000 points, and we turned it into an amazing night. I just want to say thank you for that. I made a comment on the video, but I don't know if you saw it. But you, sir, made yesterday amazing. Today you got a Science 4-5 gem, might rank 5 torch, but not sure yet. I plan to rank 5 my torch, actually. One of the few champions that stacks Incinerate debuffs quickly, right? Among other things, but his immunities help too. Cataclysm says, I meant it. I meant LOL. Oh, okay. Agent says, BP, I'm almost Cav, bro. I'm on Crossbones and I ranked up my She-Hulk because she is poison immune. That's a good reason to rank her up. Congrats, Dan. Also, you pulled a 6-star Gambit today. Not great, but definitely not bad. Like the positive attitude. Yeah, I'm definitely more excited about Gambit now, but I still realize that he's not, you know, some of that top shelf liquor, if you know what I mean. But it is, that is something I'm really enjoying about this game, is that the designers are going back and realizing, hey, every month since this game came out, the champions are getting a little bit of a power creep, and we should really go back and fix some of that so that, you know, people don't just say half of our game is garbage. So you don't often see that in a lot of games from my point of view, and it's something I like. 616 should be way easier than 615, so I think I can get Cav on the same day, maybe? It's crazy, bro. Jacob Showers, what's up? How are you? Yeah, pots control the volume and tone of the instrument. I figured, because you would need you'd need a solid connection, right? Usually with audio, you want, obviously low resistance, right? And consistent signal transmission. But additionally, having an additional cross-sectional area for the current of the signal to travel definitely helps it. That's actually why they spiral strands in a wire beneath the plastic sheathing, is so that it actually builds up a electromagnetic field to allow signal transmission to be more consistent and smooth. Because, you know, no matter how pure we make something, there's always impurities in it, which can affect signal transmission quality and strength. Anyway, telling you probably more than you want to know about it, but yeah, man, I figured it was for sound. Is maintenance in 1 hour? I'm not aware of maintenance. Did they just put up a message? I'll check after this arena. I believe it or not, I actually checked the forums before I went live. Just to see, and I didn't see anything. I don't remember getting a mail saying there was maintenance today either. That doesn't mean I'm right. Give me some of that power. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I was hoping to steal some of that power. Dude's kicking my butt now. Also, I'm almost 100% done Act 5, just 2 more quests to go. Daniel says I'm always happy to spread positivity. Maybe Teague. I did some Act 5 on my mini today. Fights are a tad long with my rank 2 5-star. Is that Dormammu? Lefty Knox, good evening, sir. Sorry I couldn't jump into your stream earlier, man. I thought, what were you playing, Fortnite? I was busy with the kid. Domino, okay. I guess Dormammu would be Dorm, huh? Alright. I'm assuming since everyone's talking about maintenance that a game mail just went out or something to remind us. I'm not seeing anything, guys. There's nothing in the mail. Are you sure about maintenance? Check the forums real quick again. News and announcements. Yeah, I don't see anything, guys. You appreciate me nonetheless? Thank you, sir. Teague says it's only Kata that's saying that there might be maintenance. It might be a regional maintenance for whatever area he's in. I've figured out over the years that they have that ability to do that. Of course, you know, I'm also used to them just dropping the servers in those areas and not telling anybody. And then we as the player base get to figure it out on our own. I actually don't plan on streaming very long tonight, guys. Tomorrow is a very big day at work for me. I will be going in early. I will be there all day, and I probably won't get home until about this time tomorrow night. And there's a very real chance that I may not even stream tomorrow for like the first time in like 3 months. But if that's the case, I'll probably just put up a YouTube notification or something. Or maybe I'll just have a crystal video ready to go and I'll just put it to live. Just to feed the piranhas, you know? Alright, what are we doing here? Who's taking Hyperion? That's what I want to know. LOL, I thought I got a message a few days ago about a maintenance. Yeah, last week, bro. We got a message last week for this. It was Tuesday last week. You know, when the servers went down. I mean, let me know if you can find anything, but I am completely unaware. Speaking of crystals, when are you popping that 6-star? Ah, good question. Good question. Bro. I've had that for like 4 days now. And, I mean, you guys know me. I only pop crystals on class level up event days. Right? Because, I mean, I think a 6-star crystal is literally 4,000 points. Is this guy gonna throw that special? Obviously not. Alright, so now this is 2 special 3s I owe. Man, we're batting 1,000 a night. Can't even get him to attack. What a turd. Come on, dude. Do something. Are we all or nothing? Oh, it's one of these nodes. Man, come on. It's like the only trick in your book, bro. It's the only trick in your book. Alright. Let me knock out these 10 push, or 15 now. Thanks, health coach Hyperion. Damn. Hey, screw you. Don't talk trash to me. My wife, everyone. She's watching and she's laughing now. Because she's learned what a special 3 is. She knows what it means. Oh, nothing like 15 push-ups in the middle of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. I think my face is flush. Doing these sit-ups real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. Whew. As I'm getting older, it's getting harder to do sit-ups than it is push-ups. Holy cow. Just, that dad bod belly, bro. It's that dad bod belly. Oh. So yeah, I've been waiting like 4 days for some type of class level up event that'll let me double dip some points for popping that 6-star crystal. And we haven't had them. This is what my complaint has been. It's not so much that these specific class type combat events keep repopulating over and over. It's that there's no class level up events anymore. And so when I've kind of arranged my account to monopolize on those for leveling and ranking up my champions, and then they're not occurring as frequently, it kind of leaves me high and dry. So part of the reason that I can hold on to... Sorry, I'm still catching my breath. Taking a breath between words here. Part of the reason I can hold on to these crystals for so long is that I also realize that just because I pop it doesn't mean it's going to be immediately used in my game. Right? It's there. It's now an available choice for leveling and ranking. But it'll probably be at least a week or two, or longer, before I'm consistently using that specific champion for regular in-game content. So when you realize that just because you pop it, it doesn't change your account, right? Maybe not today, but maybe in a week or two. But in about 2-week period, I will have found time to pop it by then. So I'm still at the same point. I have an unyielding sense of self-control when it comes to crystals. Well, I used to pop my crystals as soon as I got them. And then about the time I started getting 3 stars, I realized... Keep in mind, this story is all pre-me looking on forums, pre-watching videos on YouTube. It was just me playing the game, like in bed or watching TV on the couch, right? Learning the game. I realized that when I pop crystals with a class level up event in progress, I get points for it. And I'm like, huh. So when I got to the point where I was just popping crystals for these class level up events, I realized if I opened too many crystals, I would get a lot of ISO. But then I couldn't use it fast enough. And I was always limited by catalysts. That or gold. I was running out of gold because I was using gray ISO to level up. When I stopped using gray ISO to level up and started just using the class type ISO, I switched from being broke all the time to currently at 15 million and rising. So, I mean, and now that I'm no longer broke all the time, I can rank up whenever I want. And because I've got more patience with the crystals, I can open a crystal whenever I want. You guys are focused on the 6-star, but I actually have 4 guaranteed 5-star champions inside of crystals right now. I think those are going to be more game-changing than that 6-star. I mean, unless it's like one of those 6 champions I'm looking for. So now I've got all the money I need. I've got all the crystals I want. I'm only limited by catalysts. And that's pretty much what I spend most of my account time doing, is farming catalysts. I'm almost done with the monthly EQ, by the way. And there's no really substantial rewards from the side quest other than the Gamma, which I've pretty much bought all the necessary progressional items from the store, so everything else is just going to be the lower junk, just to hit the Gamma spend cap of the solo event. So probably by the end of this week, I may actually be finishing Act 4 and progressing into Act 5. Why wait 4 days for a 6-star Groot? Why wait 4 days for a 6-star Doom? You know what I'm saying? Why not wait 4 days for a 6-star Doom? I mean, everyone's jealous of my supposed 5 and 6-star crystal opening luck. Maybe there's a method for the madness. I don't know. Just a thought. Leo, what's up, man? How are you? Brought your Archangel into AQ and he destroyed that mole man? Outstanding. I want an Archangel. Imagine having Archangel. Cataclysm says that I am pretty lucky, though. Well, I'm not saying that's the reason I've been lucky. I mean, I've had a few 5-star pulls recently that were just kind of like, you know, duds. There's been good pulls and bad pulls, kind of like both ends of the spectrum for my last couple crystals, so maybe there's something there. Archangel is a 6-star now. Leo, is your Archangel a 6-star or is it just a 5? You can imagine it pretty easily. You guys realize those are the 6 champions that I'm looking for are really the only champions that people can hold over my head. The problem is they're also the most wanted champions. Ooh, you got me. That felt good. I was actually debating whether or not I was going to stream tonight at all, guys. Not because I didn't want to, but I have had a headache all day. It only recently just went away in like the past hour or two, but I actually took a 2-hour nap between like 2 and 4 p.m. Just was feeling like crap. Oh, I got a screenshot. Check it out in a second after I get blown up by Domino here. Holy cow, she is wrecking me. Come on, girl. Let's dig. There we go. Who are the 6? Just sent you a little something. Let's take a look at it real quick. You know, man, I'm looking at your profile picture, and you look like somebody I've met before. I mean, what are the odds, right? Probably not, but do we know? Have we met in real life before? And you just haven't told me yet? Alright, so I'm looking at your, what is this, 5 and 6 star rosters, which look pretty fat, bro. Pretty fat. Here's what I see. 6 star Clairvoyant. I see a 6 star Ghost, Ebony Moss, Stealth Spidey, Proxima, Massacre, Karnak, Venom the Duck, Thing, Sorcerer Supreme, Call, Obsidian, Red Skull, Iron Fist, Cable, Miles Morales, what is that, a Sinister, Drax, Black Bolt, Beast, Captain America, what is that, World War II? Bro. You've got a fat, and that's just the 6 stars, right? This dude's got a fat roster. Holy cow. You want me to show you guys? Sure, we can do that. Hold on a second. Let me bring it up. And boom. And let me try to make it a little bit larger for you gentlemen. I mean, short of, I guess we could do it that way, right? Maybe make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Is that the bottom? Okay, so that's the bottom of the pick there. Alright, so you can see this dude, he's got some fat 5 stars and some really nice 6 stars too, right? That's the first pick. Here's the second one. And that is the bottom of the photo. I'm not clipping anything there, by the way. I think he's just showing them to me 2 rows at a time. Here's the third one. Look at that. Oh, I think I forgot to call out Red Hulk. That's a 6 star Red Hulk, a 6 star Void as well. I didn't see that earlier. And the Symbiote Supreme. Look at that stuff. And then it just kind of dwindles into his bottom few there, but still, man, that's a pretty fat account, Cataclysm. Pretty fat account. Sorry, I had to turn off my, I don't know if you guys could see it on the screen that's projected to you guys, but there is a blue light filter that turns on at 11 p.m. or sorry, 10:30, and it really messes with the color because it makes everything look red. Had to turn that off. I really should just turn it off until midnight because that's how often I stay up till that time anyway. Alright, we're at multiplier 3 now. Let's do some sandbagging, right? Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? Hope everyone's having a chill Tuesday afternoon. I gotta remind myself to take out the trash later. I forgot to do that before I started streaming. Yeah, you don't have to be great at the game. If you grind long enough, you'll eventually will have pretty much the roster you want. Yeah, I hear that, man. You've been playing since, what, the beginning, if I remember correctly? 2 or 3, what is it, a month or 2 in? Hold on, Jacob. I almost started reading your comment, but then I saw Massacre's bat, and I was like, oh, time to pay attention. Tired as hell. 16-hour day yesterday, 15-hour day today, and drop a large pan on your foot, huh? How's your foot? You okay, man? Leo says he's doing good, playing the new Call of Duty. I've been looking at some of the newer games. Other than the new Spider-Man and the new Assassin's Creed, I'm not sure much else is striking my fancy, if you catch my meaning. Not that I even have time for other games right now. I don't know how y'all have time for other games. Yeah, part of the reason why... So I didn't work today. Part of the reason I couldn't get on and do a live stream today is that yesterday while I was at work, Virginia Beach schools called parents and told them that they weren't going to be doing in-person school starting today, last minute notice, right? Which they did say earlier in the year that if they were going to go back to remote learning, that they would give at least a week's notice. Well, you saw how that went. Can't trust shit anybody says nowadays. So my wife actually had an interview today. Luckily it was my day off. But I had to basically help my daughter do a bunch of things with school. And I didn't want to be distracted streaming and not being able to help my kid. And then, because, you know, everything's going back into lockdown, everyone's hoarding like crazy and buying everything in the grocery stores again. So, you know, meat and toilet paper are on shortage, among other things. So who knows, maybe I'll do a giveaway on live stream and I'll give away a roll of toilet paper or something. Oh, timing, man, timing. It's always timing. Just a little pun there. Hope you guys appreciate that. Giving away toilet paper. Twice in a row. I hate fighting Havoc, by the way. He's so annoying. Oh, we almost had that one. Just die, dude. Thanks. February will be 3 years. Okay. Jacob says his foot is sore as heck now. You have 2 matching feet. Already have medical issues with the other one. You're not going to be in a wheelchair, are you? Are you going to get one of those, like, knee scooters? If you end up getting on a knee scooter, bro, I want a picture. I was actually watching some, you know, America's Funniest Home Videos with my daughter. She likes to watch a few in bed before she falls asleep. She says they make her happy. And there was a little compilation of people with essentially crutches and knee scooters and wheelchairs. It's kind of mean to laugh, but at the same time, like, no one made them upload those photos and pictures, right? So it's good to get a little bit of a little bubble now and then, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna sandbag this with that. Yeah, back in junior year of high school, you fell in the high school PE soccer. But to be fair, Brian, I was hooked from the start. I've only taken a month break from the game in that time. Yeah, this when I first played this game, I don't typically play side-scrolling combat fighting games. It's just not my thing. But the allure of doing it with Marvel Champions, right? Like, I think the closest you get to that is like SNK versus Capcom games. And what's the Nintendo version of this? Not Brawl Stars, it's God, it sucks getting old and forgetting things. You guys know what I mean. You know the game I'm thinking of. Anyway, I was like, you know what, that seems really popular. And then I was like, well, I can't play it on the road, so why don't I go back to this game? And, you know, I kept coming back to it. I never took it off my phone, kept coming back. Come on, bro. Not fire immune. And you're right, Cataclysm. I also fell in love with the game eventually and haven't put it down since. Jacob says your foot went almost entirely backwards. Whoa! You should have led with that. Now you have metal plates and rods and screws and bands in it. Dude, almost completely backwards? Wow. Should never have pushed that special 2. Whatever. Fight's over. Teek says, well, you're going to your grandparents for the holidays and we got tested yesterday, came back negative. Well, that's good. When I stand on it too long, it doesn't like it. Yeah, I can only imagine why, bro. Tom, good evening, sir. Toilet paper may soon be as precious as a 6-star generic awakening gem. Yep. I hear ya. I've used a knee scooter in the past. Glad I don't have to use it again right now. That's good, Stanley. I had COVID over the summer. I hope the US doesn't do another lockdown, but I think it's inevitable. Wow. Looks like it's gonna happen. And then we'll sandbag with an off class just to keep it low. Have you guys noticed that every time you rank up a 5-star, it takes like 5 T1A? It's so much. It's so much T1A. Give me a second. I'm gonna cycle power to my headset. Oh, maybe I don't need to. There we go. The game is more addicting than anything. Hard to get away from. Yeah, I mean they've done a really good job. They just need to not ruin it now. You know what I mean? Just don't ruin it, Kabam. Yeah, I noticed that the Red Hulk is at like 9,000 PI, and I was like, maybe that's the one I should sandbag. Tom says hi to Cataclysm. Good evening to you, Tom. Long time no see. Is the game you're thinking of Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom? You know, that's not the Nintendo one. I was thinking of like the Nintendo brand one. It's got like you know, Pikachu in it and some other Zelda and Captain Falcon. That's the one I was trying to think of. But yeah, there is that Marvel versus Capcom game for, I think, PlayStation, possibly Xbox too. It's the only other Marvel fighting game like this that I know of. Which I have it, I've just never played it. Good to see you again. You hear the joke about the toilet paper hoarders? Yeah. No, tell me the joke about the toilet paper hoarders, bro. T1A, T4B, hold me back worse than T5B and T2A. Luckily, T4B is not hard for me. I tend to, whenever I am below max inventory quantity, I will complete between 1 and 3 paths of the Expert T4 Basic Catalyst Daily Quest, just to help push it back up to there. No, not Pokemon Tournament. Now I gotta go look it up. Oh, you guys failed me. Super Smash Brothers. That's the game I was thinking of. Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, Super Smash Brothers, super popular. You hate watching streams on your phone? Just cast it up to your TV, man, or, you know, hopefully you have a smart TV and you can just watch YouTube on it like I do. You saw it on Facebook. Would it be fair to call toilet paper hoarders asswipes? You know what's funny is from the initial lockdown, there were a bunch of people hoarding things like toilet paper. But then when the supply started to meet the demand and it wasn't as scarce, like it was really only scarce for like a week, right? If you looked, you could find some, but it was only ever really bad for like a week. And after that, it just became a non-issue. And then when quarantine lifted up, all these like yard sellers, all these, you know, for sale by owner Facebook posts and whatever trading sites they're on, they were all trying to bundle toilet paper with whatever else they were selling just to get rid of it. Me and the wife were making fun of them. Like, these people probably have like their entire garage and attic filled with toilet paper and other goods, and now there's no way they could use it before they die. I just find it a little bit humorous. Yeah, and then these hoarders were trying to return their toilet paper at a later time, and it's like, nope. Well, this is not a good lineup here, by the way. Yep. That and bottled water. Like, why would you return bottled water? Just drink it. There we go. You know, I just had a thought. Back to that 6-star. You know, of course I've got my list of top 6 5-star champions I would want. Oh, you were asking earlier, you wanted to see which ones they were, and I forgot to come back to it. Alright, so up here at the top of the screen, I have a little bit of a graphic. I don't know if you can see it, but from left to right, it's Doctor Doom, Nick Fury, Archangel, Ghost, Hyperion, and Void. Right? Basically, the champion that I want most from each class. And whenever I get one of those, I'll replace that picture with a different one. But this one I've had for a while. But if I were to open this 6-star, primarily, I think I could say that I would prefer not to get a Cosmic 6-star, since I already have 2 of them. But of course, if it's Hyperion, it's hard to be angry about that, right? But ideally, I would get one of these 6. As long as it's not a Cosmic Champion, I'd prefer it to be one of these 6. And if not one of these 6, I would want it to be a champion that I don't have as a 5-star. And that's, you know, that's kind of where my thoughts are. So it's kind of a weird way to think about it, but when you're trying to diversify your roster, like, you know, a Doom or a Venom, like obviously Ghost. You know, one thing I wouldn't want is to get a 6-star of a champion I already have as a 5-star, especially if I've already taken them up to like rank 3 or 4. Okay. Does that mean I need to go get Emily if she wakes up? Okay. Oh, I just realized I was like monologuing and then you guys were typing and I wasn't even looking up. Give me 1 second, guys. I was focused on the fight. Forgive me for not wanting to die in arena. Alright, what do we got? They could have Halloween. They could have Halloween every day and wrap themselves up as a mummy. Actually, recently, I don't know. I usually don't talk about other games when I'm streaming, but I do play a little bit of Animal Crossing with my wife and daughter, and they recently had a mummy outfit. You just made me think of that, talking about using the toilet paper to dress up as a mummy. So that looks kind of cool. Jacob says, I'm surprised we didn't have a huge alcohol shortage during lockdown. Well, you guys know that this alcohol that you buy in grocery stores, that's what they have on the shelf. But they come from distribution centers that have like pallets and pallets of those drinks that are stacked on each other, like 6, 7 pallets high, multi-tier industrial like steel shelving, right? There's no shortage of alcohol. Come on, let's be real. You couldn't buy it fast enough. Get to use that 5-star Warlock now. Check that out. That's exciting. How long you streaming for? I don't know, man. If you got something to do, man, go do it. Don't let me hold you up. I'm just, I was in the mood to stream. I know you guys look forward to it sometimes. And there's a chance I may not be able to stream tomorrow until 11 or midnight, if at all. And I may just choose not to tomorrow, based on what I got going on at work. So, I mean, we'll see. But tonight, I don't plan to stay up until midnight, because I do want to get to bed, because I do have a big day at work tomorrow. But we'll see, man. I'm kind of hoping that we can max out this arena event, get those T2 alpha pieces at the bottom, some revives and units as well. I used a lot of boosts and revives doing the legendary side quest event in the last 2 days last month. Luckily, I don't feel that need to do that again this month, because all they do is give you extra gamma. Hyperion isn't a 6-star? My bad. Then that's something I don't need to worry about then, right? Oh no, thought that was a parry. You wish we had a 6-star Hyperion and a Blade? Honest Hour, I actually like Red Skull. I think that the artwork for him is really cool. I like that it shows the Tesseract as his shield, right? Like, that's kind of cool. I wish he had a little bit more in his toolkit, and maybe hit a little bit harder. I think he looks cool. I want to play him more. I want to like him more. It's just, I'm with you, man. I also used to think Howard the Duck was cool as shit, right? He was like a giant robo-mech suit. I was like, oh man, this is so cool. He was actually one of my first 3 stars. Oh wow. Well, we were doing okay. Greetings, Earthlings. Your new leader has arrived. All kneel before Man Falcon. What's up, man? Actually, the opposite. I was thinking about firing up the laptop to watch you. Oh, man. What? That's cool. Go for it. Before I started streaming, I was actually watching picture-in-picture. I would watch YouTube on my phone while also doing Arena. But now that I stream, it's not really a feasible thing. I'll tell you what, man, I had a lot more time to play this game before I started streaming, that's for sure. Thirsty. Well, aside from taking over your planet, not so much, to be honest, just grinding for the 4-star Immortal Hulk, for the Dormammu synergy. Could be useful. Did you see Simula's 100% Act 6 opening? No. I know he was working on it, and when I'm not streaming, I'm usually, busy either playing the game or helping the fam, doing fam things. I do like to pop in, and sometimes when I have free time, I'll watch him and some other people's videos. But unfortunately, I did not know that he had completed it just now, or that he had opened anything. Don't ruin it for me, by the way. I'd like to go watch it. But now I know to go look for it, too. I thought only the hurdle to ruling the planet... Hold on a second. Was Carol Baskin and maybe Taylor Swift? Oh, bro. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a Carol Baskin meme over the politics in America in this past, month. Dude. She's gotta be one of the most hated people in America now. Did you guys see her on Dancing with the Stars? It was terrible. But T Swift, man, that's my bae. I already told my wife if I had a shot at T Swift, she's out. I did see some news about T Swift though. Didn't she save up what was it, was it 30 million or whatever, 300 million to buy back her original records, but then the company that owned them said, oh, we sold it to another person. Ain't that some shady shit? Ain't that some shady shit? He finished it approximately an hour before you went live, and yes, definitely watch it. I will. I will. I'm sure Carol is really upset about all the attention. Well. I mean, I also think that there was some creative liberties in the production of that TV show. And as far as I know, it's not over, is it? I think there's like a few, like 2 or 3 episodes me and the wife need to finish watching, but when we left off, he had just been put into prison. My nightlight turned back on for whatever reason. Still, man, like that quote where that one animal handler got their arm bit off, and he's like, I will never financially recover from this. God. That's what you're worried about right now? She's too skinny. What? Well, I mean, if that's what you like, then yeah, I guess she's too skinny. It's not the words I would use, though. Did you hear about, there were some dumbass people trying to boycott Baskin Robbins because they thought it was a joint venture company for Carol Baskin? Oh, some people, man. Cosmic Horse Rider, good evening, sir. How are you? Oh, no. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yes, good evening, Cosmic Horse Rider. Welcome. Man Falcon says, I'm amazed Carol hasn't gotten a show going in jail. Wait, is she in jail now? Level with me. Is Carol in jail? I mean, I think she should be. I think she absolutely killed her ex-husband, by the way. Absolutely killed him. Honestly, don't have celebrity crushes. Most of them are a-holes in real life. Major turnoff. Yeah, most of them. There's a few, though. I used to have a crush on this one model, but when I found out she was like a politically active activist and she was actually a dumb one, like I was like, hot meter just went negative. The one, the only Cosmic Horse Rider has arrived. What's up? I thought she was in jail. Let me check. Oh yeah, the husband is Tiger Poo. Yeah, check on that. Let me know, man. Because as far as I know, only Joe Exotic was in jail. I like during that show, they were all hating on Joe Exotic because he was paying his employees like next to nothing and feeding the animals leftover scraps from like the nearby grocery store that couldn't return like the meat, right? So they were just gonna throw it away anyways. Like, I think that's like a good use for near expiry meat, right? Like, you can't expect some of these animals to get, like, you know, premium choice cutlets. It's expensive. Zoos don't have a large, you know, food fund. And so everyone's hating on him because he's not paying his employees enough, right? And he doesn't feed the animals with premium food. But then Carol Baskin gets a bunch of volunteer work and doesn't pay them anything and keeps all the profits for herself. Like, it's like, what? What's going on here? Oh man, that's good, bro. That's good. Thank you, Skeletor. Dude, that's a great song, and I love these lyrics at the bottom, bro. That's great. Thanks for the smile. Bro, with all those exotic animals, it's easy to hide the evidence, and people shouldn't be surprised that she got caught. You calling the cat sus? Cosmic Horse Rider? Cataclysm says that Keanu Reeves is actually a really good person, very few others too. Yeah, I've heard that. Like, I've read some article about, like, when he poses for photos with women, like, you typically will put your arm behind them so that you can come together closer for the camera, right? He actually does, like, a hand hover. He doesn't actually ever touch them because he's deathly afraid of a sexual assault lawsuit. So he never actually touches them. He just puts his arm behind them but doesn't actually touch them. And this is like a known thing. He's always done it. And I was just like, huh, what a smart guy. There we go. I thought I was about to get special, y'all. Oh. Well, we didn't get special 3'd, right? Lion King, good evening, sir. Long time no see. I actually met Kanye West before his first album was released, and he was super nice. I don't know what happened. LOL. I saw that on Facebook one time and cracked up. You must be talking about Keanu. Oh, the picture you sent me. That's right. No, she got released after serving 4 years of a 165-year sentence, and now she's on Dancing on the Stars. Well, yeah, you know, we celebrate criminal activity. You didn't know that? You have to break at least, like, 2 felonies before you can get your own record label. Don't you know? A lot of people try to cancel male celebrities because they hug or touch women. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. I've got my own thoughts on such topics, but I usually keep that kind of stuff to myself. People get offended. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to hang out and chit-chat with you guys and play this stupid game, right? Take special 3s to the face. Do push-ups. That's what we do here. Damn, I thought he was gonna take that bait. so bad at Ghost, guys. This is why I want a 5-star one, is so I could start playing her. I'm so bad. Man fucking says, damn, am I in one of those worst troll moods ever? I don't know, are you? My brain is just dropping nuclear bombs for retorts. Oh, she got me. $219 6-star shards to go. Ooh, exciting. Believe it or not, friggin' Beanie Sigil is actually cool as hell too. Probably the most unexpected celeb I would have thought that you'd liked. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. I'll have to look it up in a second. Hold on. Let's look that one up. He's an actor and a rapper, huh? Dude, he doesn't look familiar to me at all. Like, I thought maybe if I saw his face I'd recognize him. No idea. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for him. You love Ghost, but can you plank for 3 minutes? I can plank for 3 minutes, Man Falcon, come on. That's kids play. I'll trade you for my 5-star Ghost. What you got? I got some stuff. I got some things. Alright, I think I just expended my 5-star tech roster and 4s as well. Luckily we got to the ranked reward point mark, so that's good. Let's see where we're at with the solo events here. LOL, Lion King keep getting deleted. He's not deleted, bro. He's retracting whatever he's typing. I'll trade you my Sig 40 6-star Superior Iron Man Cosmic. No. Honestly, today my backspace key is the most useful key. You'll pass anything. He's a Philly gangster rapper. Oh, hey BP, just drop it in to leave a like. Thank you, Double P. I can plank for 3 minutes. April Fool's is not today, dummy. What? No, I absolutely can. Get wrecked. Let's see. Maybe I should have started that sooner. It is already 11:15. Who you calling dummy? He's calling me dummy. So I got 1, 2, 3. Alright, We'll go ahead and knock these fights out. Couldn't even get the special 3. Hey! More crystals. Dude, if champions were cards instead of picture frames, it would be dope if we would be able to trade them like Pokemon cards in like the good old days. You know, there's a reason. The reason why they don't do that is because then all these people with these 2nd, 3rd, 12th accounts, they would just trade up their best champions to the main account. That would like wildly imbalance the game. OPMG! What up, man? How are you? I'm glad you finally popped into my stream for a change. There you go, man. A little blue wrench for your troubles. Thank you, sir. How are you doing this fine evening? OPMG. I know that here in Virginia Beach, the schools just switched back to remote learning. I forget where you're living at, but did they do that too for your area? Are kids homeschooled again now? Or were you homeschooled the whole time? Jacob says, I remember playing Pokemon cards got boring for a while because no one would play me because of my OP deck. OPMG says, bro, LOL, I've been so busy at work. Yeah, there's been a lot of people busy at work. And now they got kids schooling at home again. Doesn't make it any better. Asian says, no, you just didn't have any friends, Jacob. Kabam's too worried about the game being balanced. They make banks and they're still a cheater and they do nothing about it. I think they do something about it, but I also think that they're still a business, right? And I guess if the cheaters are also the ones spending money, you kind of have to temper that gavel a little bit. I'm not saying it's right. I just also understand how the world works, right? Everything is a form of currency, right? Time, players, money, energy, right? And when you look at things like that, you know, sometimes unfortunate choices get made that are maybe not ethically correct to, I don't know, keep the wheels from falling off. OPMG says California is on cyber learning Monday and Wednesday, Tuesday and Thursday. I dropped them off. They are supposed to go back full time on the 30th. Really? Is that the latest info? Jacob says, in the toolbox, cat, LOL, kidding, I ain't banning nobody. Aw, snap, I got the wrench, time to regulate, LOL. Trying to decide if you should go for the A-bomb. Are you talking about the Cav crystals, bro? I did watch a guy pop one, a single Cav crystal, on a recording. He did not get, he got a 3-star, so. Only thing you need to regulate is your perming time. The offer. Yeah. Where is my wrench? Banning people is my special talent. That's probably why you don't have a wrench, Asian Muffin. Let's be honest here. Cosmic Horse Rider says he's gonna wreck all of you in Pokemon. I don't know if you want to say it in chat, but remind me again what it is you do, OPMG, for a job. What's been keeping you so busy, bro? Watch him say some shit like professional bull rider. Surprised we haven't had a war queue pop. Oh shit. Matchmaking in 18 hours, huh? Oh, hey Kay. I don't think I'm saying that right. Kay, Kai. Hey Brian, thanks for streaming. Remember me? Yeah, we were talking in-game earlier, bro. I remember you sent me friend request and we talked for a brief minute. Sorry, bro. I just had to. I can't keep a bunch of people on my friends list because there's only 50 slots, and I keep my alliance on my friends list, right? Makes messaging them in game really easy, and that eats up like 29 slots, and then a couple others are like personal people that I know, so I only get a few slots to juggle for recruitment. So I apologize about that, man. Don't take it personally. Cosmic Horse Rider. OBP probably doesn't know OPMG's nickname. Probably not. You work on helicopters, weapon system, flight control, navigation. Oh, bro, I didn't know you were in the service. Bro, I'm Navy. I actually do nuclear engineering. So, yeah, man. How you doing? Yeah, that is cool. I was actually originally joined the Navy to become a aviation electronics technician, but then they realized that I was smart, and they said, no, we got this other job for you. Yeah, even OPMG wants to know what his nickname is. Thanks for understanding, Kay. Oh yeah, man, I'm totally a nuke. Optimally permed manscaped gamer. That's exactly what you do in aviation? Oh yeah, the aviation electronic technician? Yeah, man. That's what I originally signed up to do. It's on my MEPS paperwork. No. No, I never actually went to that school. They changed me to a nuke before I got out of MEPS. So, I went to school in Charleston 19 and a half years ago. Yeah, I actually retire in 6 months, bro. That's why now that I'm on shore duty, I've decided, you know what, let me dip my hand into this streaming thing. See if I want to do this as a part-time job after I get out. So, good to meet you. I know we've talked, but now you know a little bit more. Alright, what are we going to do, guys? We got a little bit of time. We got this tech combat up. I really want to do arena. I guess we'll just keep doing arena. Yeah. Can only really stay on about another half hour, though, guys. I do have a duty tomorrow, and I have to actually go to work and do the thing. You still have 10 years left? Yeah, man, get on my level. That's a lot of days. It is a lot of days. Some people count already that far out. Before I jump back into this arena though, let me grab a drink. I'll be gone very shortly. Be right back, alright? Alright, that wasn't so long, was it? Lion King says that he completed Variant 1 Quest 1. Outstanding, congratulations. You know what I realized? Someone pointed out to me that I always tell people that I haven't done the variants. But I actually have. I've only done them on the classic mode, which I've always kind of considered as not really counting, right? So for those that are following along or giving a damn, I have done classic mode variants, all of them 100%. Again, those are kind of like just, you know, noob sauce. Don't really ever consider that to be noteworthy, so I don't ever really talk about it. But I have recently, quite by accident, completed Realm of Legends, believe it or not. So, and with the Road to the Labyrinth, I am first 3 chapters complete, obviously, and I really just need to go back and finish it up. In fact, let me look at the rewards here. Yeah, 1,000 5-star shards, that'd be nice, but yeah, these aren't game-changing rewards for me, so I'll just do them when I have free time. It's kind of easy. Where the hell is the donation link? I don't have one, OPMG. I just do this for fun, man. I'm not trying to make any money yet. I figured I'd wait till I retire, and then I'll put one up. You know, because being employed right now is apparently a perk for a lot of people. So I literally stream because I'm having fun doing it. Mostly because I enjoy talking to people who also play the game. Did you already do the other variants already? Variants drain energy quick. Yes, they do. Easy units and stony mastery cores. Yep. Already got them. In fact, I actually have an extra stony mastery core right now. I don't have a use for it. I'm trying to keep my eye out for mystic mastery cores so that I can put my next point in mystic dispersion here shortly. Yeah, because it's called the variant difficulty. Also, you only completed Realm of Legends because of your awesome persuasive skills. Hey, we were bored, man. I didn't really want to do it, but we did it, right? We did it. Thank you. Thank you, Lion King. You're my hero. Pat on the back. I'll tell you what, next time you comment on one of my videos, I'll make sure I put a heart next to your comment. Fair? That was a long night, and we literally had nothing to do. Like, but we got it done. You know what? I'm happy it's done. Thank you for encouraging me. It was quite by accident, but we did it without potions or revives, and we didn't need to use boosters, so. Checks off the chart, right? Or as OPMG probably knows this phrase, log it. Good night. Good night, Lion King. You finished all the variants, thank God. Lates brah. You've only done 4. I've only done 4 all the way, though. Well, I mean, they're meant to be a challenge, right? I mean, that's literally the purpose of them, is to be a fun and engaging way to challenge the player outside of other content. I don't even think they're intended to be something that you race to finish either. Yeah, I did Realm of Legends. Did I say Labyrinth of Legends? If I did, my mistake. Crucify me. Lion King, just wondering why you're on Variant 1 then? Because it's mega easy, the health pools are low. With rank 5 Nick, it's like 20 hits. Ooh, that's good to know. You know, the last time I even tried one of the variants, on the variant difficulty, I was much younger in the game. Don't have the skills that I now have. I might be able to go back and do some of them, and maybe that's something that I should consider. I don't know. I feel like pushing towards Cavalier should be a higher priority though. Maybe you guys can weigh in on that decision point. You thought you heard Labyrinth of Legends? I probably mumbled it. Good night for real this time. Do variants whenever I'm bored. Well, I bet you only get bored when you're hammered. Oh, you misspelled the word. BP do variant 4? Not tonight, man. Getting to Cav is the #1 priority. My #1 priority is always to 100% the available event quests, because those have an expiration timer. But it's what, like the 17th, and I'm pretty much done with them now. Just got to wrap up the last quest. I imagine I'll be done with event quests before Thanksgiving, and then I can just start pushing through Act 4 at a high rate of speed. And then we'll work, once I finish Act 4 100%, and I get those mastery points, I'll then start working on 531. I'm sure that's going to grab a lot of people's attention, and bring them into the channel. I know a lot of people have been waiting for me to get on that. And we will, we will. I'm waiting to get Warlock, APOC, and Cosmic Ghost Rider to start Cavalier Run. Well, those are all really good champions. The only one of those that I have is Warlock. Recently got him. He was the 5-star champion that I got from opening the legendary Halloween Monster and Hunter crystals. Like, I opened 25 of them all at once. I think I made a video about it. And while other people were getting like 5, 6, 7 5-stars, I only got 1, which, to be fair, is on par for the 5% odds per crystal. But I really would have been happier with 2. Like, if I would have gotten 2 5-stars, I said I would be happy with that. but I only got one. That's like technically below average. So it's like, ugh. But it was Warlock, so you know. Should Warlock count as 2 5-stars? I don't know. I was just happy that it was a new 5-star and a good 5-star. I ain't no rush, Kabam. Kabam get gots me anyways. Man Falcon says, later BP, have a good night. Good night to you, Man Falcon. Always a pleasure having you here, sir. Dude, you got no 5-stars? What do you mean you got no 5-stars? Grady, good evening, sir. How are you? You just missed it, man. Oh, and I didn't even do it. We just did some push-ups a few minutes ago. Health Coach Hyperion, he gave me 10. But we've done 15 today, so that's, what, 50 now? Yeah, 50 push-ups. A lot fewer than last month, though, that's for sure. One might say that I'm improving at the game. For Legacy Warlock is probably going to be 5,927. Grady says, I won't be offended if you do more push-ups now that I'm here. You'll do them with me? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not intentionally trying to get special 3'd, but almost uniformly, it's almost always Hyperion, by the way. Oof. How are you tonight, sir? I'm not gonna lie, man. I haven't come to your channel in a few days. It's been busy for whatever reason. Just in general with life the past few days. That coupled with the fact that the schools just, you know, dropped at-home learning back on us. Literally Monday evening to start Tuesday morning. So it's been a little chaotic. I'm sure there's people with bigger problems than mine. But it's been crazy around here, bro. You still need to finish your push-ups for the day still. You have 40 more to go. You haven't been live recently, so nobody's been to my channel. Oh, well, I just assumed maybe you were still posting some videos up at least. I don't know, the way that I do it is I basically search specifically for MCoC and Marvel Contest of Champions, and then I just look for things that I haven't watched yet, right? And in my mind, when I see your name, I think, huh, that's something that's somebody I haven't seen any content from in a few days. And then I feel bad, right? Because I know that you check in on me from time to time, and I like to come and support you because I think you're fun to watch your gameplay and have your conversations. How about this? Every time you die in a different fight, you go do a duels and type Hyperion and gamble for that special 3. You need to finish the videos. I didn't like them entirely, so you're redoing them. Okay. I've thought about making some videos. I mean, we all know that my gameplay isn't amazing, but I've also been needing to practice a little bit more at video editing, because all I'm really doing right now is either recording or live streaming and then just throwing it up on my page, right? At some point I would like to start curating some more targeted content so that it's not just me rambling on live stream for every video. I have a good idea for some contextual content to produce, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. Is that a graphical glitch? Where the wall is like in the middle of Ghost there? They will be very minimal video editing in my videos. I don't know how to do that shit. Fair enough, man. If I ever, like, actually intend to do more with streaming than I currently do, I'm probably going to probably have to start like a little company or business, right? And this is like far out there right now, but you know, like an account manager, a video editor, graphic art designer, that kind of stuff, right? And there are groups out there that already have all those people in place. You just have to give them the material, tell them what you want them to do with it, right? So it's not like I have to find individual people, right? Like there are companies that just do this. So that's far way out there. I'm not ready for that yet. But maybe one day, you know? Maybe one day. The plan was to build a new PC around Christmas time. But with the current events going on, it may not be the best time for it. Honestly, everyone's kind of stuck at home still. Computer parts and prices are elevated because everyone's at home doing it. So I don't really have an urgent need right now, so I'm not in any rush either. Just, you know, just sharing my thoughts with you guys. Thinking about maybe doing this long term. Probably boring for you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? I feel like I'm always talking about me, but the whole reason I'm streaming is so that I could talk to you. Because it gets really boring doing Arena on my couch. Get out of here, Spider-Man. Dude, just die already. Holy cow. Let's talk about more push-ups. Let's talk about push-ups and the need to do more. I feel like that's what you love most about my channel. Let's talk about stocks and investing in shampoo brands. Okay, sure. What do you guys think of the Dr. Squatch soap brand? Do you guys think there's any legitimacy to it? Or do you think it's just another male-targeted foo-foo soap label that it's just saying magic words to do targeted advertising to break into the market? Like, I don't know for sure, but it could very well be that their product is complete garbage, right? So, but they sure do advertise a lot. Cataclysm says, I think I did a push-up by accident today, and he's still sore from it. That was a lot of words. Sorry. $20 more today for me and you're done? How many do you do a day, Grady? It was probably some hippie that got faded and was seeing Bigfoot with soap. Oh man. I mean, I'll tell you what, right? Like when these small brand advertisers say that the big name brands of soap are just garbage detergents, I do believe that. But at the same time, like these smaller companies with their fancy soaps, right? They're really expensive, and do I really want to pay that much money for something that's just gonna bubble up and go down the drain? I don't know. I don't know. You do 500 push-ups a day? Wow. That is impressive. Your whole damn job is a daily workout? What do you do for a job, Cataclysm? I can't remember if you've ever told me that before. What is going on in this fight here? There we go. Just die, dude. Yeah, Grady takes a lot of special threes. He likes seeing how many he can survive. Cosmic Horse Rider says, I just get generic soap and it does its job. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, right? I use a couple of inexpensive generic brands that I do actually like and think are effective. I usually don't use a lot of actual soap because too much can dry your skin out and cause other problems. Like there's some people, they'll use like a quarter of a bottle a day and I'm like, geez dude, that is a lot of soap. But yeah, I don't know if I want to spend 3-4 times the price on a shampoo bottle than I would from the stuff that is generic that I like. And I mean, it might, I don't know, I guess make the hair smell a little more scenty. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a bunch of people running around sniffing my hair either. One moment, gentlemen. we's goods, we's goods. So, we bought tickets to Disney back in February, before quarantine and lockdown happened, right? And I was like, oh crap, right? So I had to cancel my vacation plans for like June. And we were kind of watching current events to see like, okay, what's going on? Is the quarantine gonna lift? Are we gonna go to Disney later? And these were non-refundable tickets to be used before December 31st. So, you know, quarantine happened. Finally, the ticket office that gave me these tickets said, all right, we're for, you know, like one time only going to give refunds for these tickets. But in addition, we're also going to extend the tickets out until December 31st of 21 as well. So, you know, it's good both ways. So we were kind of holding out to the last minute, but I missed the deadline to file for a full refund, right? That was apparently September 31st. And of course, it was late October when I filed for the refund on these tickets. And so now we have these tickets that are officially non-refundable, and we have to go to Disney somewhere between now and December next year. So we'll see what happens. Cheap soap commercials say, makes you not smell like shit. Expensive ass soap says you'll get all the ladies. Disneyland or Disney World, I don't think it differentiates, Grady. But whichever one is in Florida, I always get them backwards. I think Disney World is in Florida, right? Come on. There we go. Of course, now I'm in the corner. Thanks, thing. And my phone is apparently lagging like shit all of a sudden. Only during a thing fight, of course, right? Of course he throws the special one at 14 stacks, right? Garbage. Disney World, yeah, in Florida. That's the one I'm planning on going to. Disney World is probably only open for alligators. Actually, no, they've opened back up. We've been kind of keeping tabs on it. You have to make a reservation to get in. There's a park capacity, and you gotta wear your mask, and you have to go online and sign up for a time slot for admittance. Which is weird, because like if you've ever been there before, people always just kind of like pile up at the gates and get their way in. But the thing is, if you go right now, like sure, all the stuff is there, right? But the reason you go to Disney is for all the people that dress up, the vendors, the snack carts, right? The rides, stuff like that. A lot of that is shut down or not working right now. Like a large portion of their employees have been laid off. So is it really worth it to go at the current price rate that I paid? Come on, tonight. Oh. God, for regen. Probably ideal to go now. Less lines, more rides. I don't know, man. I think a lot of the rides are closed, from what I'm reading online. And plus, like, I don't know. I would probably go. It is Florida. I don't know if you guys have been to Florida, but they stay in the 90s until like early December, right? So do you really want to be rolling around in summer-like weather, wearing a mask at Disney? I don't know. Oh, you're right. I did just take. I completely blanked on that. All right. You're right, Grady. You're right. Push-up time. You're from Anaheim, and it's less stressful waiting. We went to Disneyland in Cali one time when we were on the West Coast. It was pretty fun. All right. All right, let's do it. Push-up time. Oh, got Brian's Total Home Gym right here. Ready to go. Something on my mat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The last one always takes longer because I like to dip real low. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Tell you what though, it's keeping me fit during quarantine, that's for sure. There we go, we're up to 55 for the month now. You went to Disney in November, it wasn't bad. Tell me how your experience was when you went. Am I getting anything wrong? Am I understanding the picture of what they're doing shutdown-wise? Because you're like the first person I know that has been. Don't hire me as a workout coach unless you're ready to be hazed. Bro, you know what I think? I think some people were taking hazing in the military a little too far, but I think we should have just scaled it back. Because, you know, without a little bit of hazing now, I see what things are becoming. Don't know if I like it. That's my opinion. The one here is the original Disneyland, so it makes me feel super nostalgic. They haven't opened Disney here yet. Cataclysm says I was talking about the heat wasn't bad. It was years ago, but it wasn't that hot. Fair enough. Something, I don't know if they do it in the one in Florida, because I haven't been to the one in Florida in like a decade, 15 years almost maybe. But in Anaheim, California, the Disneyland there, they had these churro stands and they charged $5 a churro. My wife makes fun of me for telling this story. Right? So it's me, the wife, my daughter, and we took our niece Kelly with us. And of course Kelly, you know, she's like 12 I think at the time. And she knows things cost money, but she doesn't understand how much $5 is for a frickin' churro, right? So she would be like, oh, I want to get a churro. And then of course my daughter's like, I want a churro. And then my wife's like, all right, we'll get a churro, because she doesn't care, right? So here I am thinking, all right, that's 15 bucks, you know, like, and then like, okay, how can I not get a churro? So there's 20. and then you add tax, right? It all adds up, and I'm like, oh my god. And you know, they have these churro stands everywhere. I think we had like a $200 churro bill by the time we left Disney. Sergeant Bourne, good evening, sir. How are you? How about that sim opening earlier? Don't spoil it because BP said no spoiling. Yeah, please don't. I'd like to go view and experience that myself. I just noticed that it's actually 2 minutes past midnight, gentlemen. I intend to finish my 3-star tech arena here, but I probably will be ending the stream after that. I do have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. After apparently I take this special one to the face. Holy cow. There we go. There we go. Gotta get that timing right. Or not. I feel like Iron Patriot is hitting like a noodle. Holy cow! It's got doom slapped. It was great. Disney put you on debt. Yeah, man. Yeah, BP, I want you to see it for yourself. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. At Jacob and Dark kill me with these names. Haha, LOL. I believe he cut it into a separate video so you don't have to watch the entire stream too. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's something he does, right? I usually just make my crystal openings a separate video. That way I don't have to deal with any video splicing or whatnot. Iron Patriot, worst champion in the game. Why am I hitting like a noodle? Oh, what is up with the game freezes? Come on! Oh, I got cold snap damage. I feel like shocking her may not have been the best idea. How'd you do on your test, Beth? Not good? Alright guys. Yeah, I only got 2 left. This will be the last round. I'll sandbag it with an off-class hero here. As soon as I could find one. This is literally the most time I've had to play this game today, by the way. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy day. At BP, you are being featured on OPMG stream? I am. That's cool. I should go check that out, huh? Oh wow, look at that. You ain't lying, bro. That's pretty cool. Imagine if you use a special 3 against Spider Ham, you take him to a butcher's house and then make a hot dog. Oh yeah, look at that. Get that death field going right away. Glad I bought a robot. And steal that power. And steal that power. Lobster, good evening, sir. Surrey, good morning to you. Wouldn't it be bacon, not a hot dog? I don't know, they make pork sausage hot dogs, bro. I mean, most hot dogs, the cheap ones anyways, are like a pork chicken mix, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken. Alright guys, so this will be my last arena round, and then I guess I'm gonna dump you guys onto OPMG stream and do a quick raid there, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. I have a really large work day tomorrow. I may not even be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully I can, but it might not be until very, very late, even for me. But we'll see. We'll see. But pretty much as soon as this fight ends here. Just want to say while I'm wrapping things up though that I appreciate all of you who come and hang out with me, chit chat, tell stories, have fun, play the game. I appreciate it. As some of you probably already know, because I do say it from time to time, but you know, I'm not asking for money. I'm doing this because it's fun for me, and I enjoy hanging out with you. So smash that like button and subscribe if you're not. Let's get OPMGs. Here we go, address right here. Right there, I'll pin it at the top of the channel too. There you go. If you guys would like to, hop in there, give OPMG a raid for promoting me, of course. And making sure I'm reading all the comments here. Good morning, Surrey. How am I? I'm about to end the stream, buddy. Unfortunately, you just woke up. Yeah, I know you're like on the other side of the world, bro. Have you seen the videos where they make the sausages and they come out of a tube like toothpaste? Yeah. Yeah, that's a meat grinder, bro. Love you, BP. Love you too, Cataclysm. Thanks for watching, man. Jinx, good evening and good night. And there you go. Click on that link, hop into OPMG's stream, and I'm going to pop in there and thank him for featuring me and promoting my channel. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope that you all have a great evening. Good night.